What's up, YouTube? We are back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I really enjoyed the first episode, so hey man, let's hop back into it. So in the last episode, we went to the bank. I forgot the name of the bank, and we found something. Just go watch the last episode if you haven't.
Oh, good. We
It'll
have
be at
missed the sorting ceremony.
Okay.
I'm
My
no
fault.
expert,
Pay attention to this.
but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Okay.
as soon as I can, but first, the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Of course, sir.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What's going on?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
I don't trust
The
him.
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Yeah, I don't trust him.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I don't mess with bro.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Got Sirius Black cousin, Ron cousin, something. Come on, who we got? I only know two of them, but hey.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
Hey,
aren't
bro, what's going
you?
on?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I want, cause I don't want to explore. Like, what if we find something we can't fight? Let's do classes. We gotta learn
I'm
how.
looking
We gotta
forward
learn
to
some
meeting my
stuff first.
professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Oh, spit it out. Oh yeah. Daring, curiosity. I don't know. You gonna go with ambition?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I
don't give a
detect a growing
Slytherin.
sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in
No,
Slytherin.
bruh. No. 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 I don't want Slytherin. Should I accept it just because, like, that's what Slytherin? No, I don't want Slytherin, bro. Give me Gryffindor. What's the other? Hugglepuff, Ravenclaw. But I want Gryffindor.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yes, I want Gryffindor, bro. I don't want no Slytherin. All disrespect to Slytherin.
Better be Gryffindor!
Hey, now?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? What are you talking
Enough!
about,
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
So we can't even play
academic
Quidditch?
futures.
Come on now.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to
Bro,
do
shut
before
up.
classes begin tomorrow.
I thought our headmaster was gonna be nice.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely
No,
to
that-
meet you.
no.
I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Thought I was getting a Dumbledore. I got this dude.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Deputy headmistress.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Grata Domum.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
See, she a real one. This looks so nice, bro.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Now, which way is the common room?
I thought she just showed us to the common room. Do the pictures move? No, pictures not moving. Oh, they is moving. That's tough. What spells we got again?
Lumos.
Lumos. We don't need that now though. That's only for when it's dark.
Protego.
Oh.
Different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hey, bro. Stop talking about me. What's wrong with you? They talking about me and her too? So this the common room? Bro.
End up as Dragonford, like that poor man from the ministry. I hope the professor catches it this late.
Professor could arrive any
Here's his shoe.
minute.
What y'all got going on? Yeah, I don't want to be
I
friends
would
with
really
y'all.
like
Y'all want some
someone to
weird
try
stuff.
it.
But what is you doing, bro? You not slick. Why'd you just...
Cleverness?
Hey, bro. Whoa, okay. I'll be friends with you. I don't know what you doing, but hey. Who is this? Garrett Weasley. Oh,
It'll
so
be the
this
next
like our
Potterbear.
Ron. I guess.
Sure you don't want to try it?
It's like our
Brewed it
Ron.
myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
That's
It seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Professor Sharp. Who's that? I don't know who Professor Sharp is.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Okay. Nice meeting you,
Well,
Gareth.
it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
You cool. I mess with Gareth. You mess with Gareth. Who is this?
Nellie will do anything for a thrill.
I don't think she is, anyway.
Nelly will do anything to get. What is going
Who does
on?
Nellie think
bro?
she is?
Nellie will do anything for a thrill. Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
So that's what they want
Don't
to
mind
get
me.
caught?
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things
We'll say this like
in
Hermione,
perspective.
but
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower
nothing like
from the
Hermione.
outside without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah, Shotty. Okay, who do we think we are? I'm not saying that. I'm not gonna say it's terrifying because I ain't no bitch. But come on,
Yes,
it's true.
Our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Let's start with this.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us
Okay.
arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I think it's a little bit more, but hey.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange
Okay.
hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Type stuff. She's a little
I'm
weird,
sure I'll be
but
seeing you
mess with her.
around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Never, never, never. Alright, she owns something though. Like, what are you doing? Like, there's no need. There is no need. The animation was cool though. Can't just hop up. Oh,
That's
is this
not
her
right.
mic?
I really
thought I had it.
This is our Hermione.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Protege. Did we study with him? I mean, he taught me some stuff, so yeah, why not?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes.
Talk about the movement
Having
in
a
the
spot
wand.
of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer.
Oh, so
I can
you
cast
just terrible.
spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Hey, calm down. This ain't my fault.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Yeah, I don't think it's Hermione. I think this, like, you just got Ron and some random characters.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Cressida.
Enjoy your first day.
Cressida, Nelly, and Garrett, I think.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common.
Hey, bro, I got a name. Tell me about my name. I'm not just new Gryffindor. Hold on, what's this? You can investigate. Just spin the globe. That's it. Okay.
I try to imagine the great witches.
I can't do nothing else in this room.
Sat in the same chairs.
Let's head out. Hold on, what is the... Play some music? Man, turn that. Okay, let's go. Who waited for me? Professor Weasley? Okay, this is the professor I messed with.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Is that what that means?
Here you are.
What is it? Is my book? My textbook? Oh!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Wizards.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Or you
Walk
could
with
just
me
tell
and
me.
we shall put it to the test.
Oh, okay, you still gonna help a little bit. Thought you was just saying, forget you. figure out what
This way.
This way.
The guide will give you
Oh.
opportunities to practice
fault,
your
my
magic
fault.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
So we got Revelio, we got Lumos, and we got just our basic attack.
I
What
said
happened if we pause the game? Not much. Alright.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Which out
Using
all
the
of that.
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Oh
Simply
wow.
cast
Revelio.
I never thought like that. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. S buffalo. Okay. All right. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. Field guide tracks current challenge progress. Select the challenge. The challenges mean to continue. So this is how we get XP? 1% field guide pages. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from challenges. Is this a challenge menu? Guess not. Hey, I'm still a little confused. Come back here.
clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I did not hear you, I'm not gonna lie. I was too busy eavesdropping on them other students. But
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay. I'm not supposed to follow you no more? Oh, I'm supposed to follow you. So if we just... Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect
I'm
opportunity
hard.
to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Wait, what?
Your field guide contains
Oh,
a
I
map
ain't do
of the
that?
castle.
Did I do that?
Open it up
Or did I
and
not do
find
that?
Central Hall.
Did I do that? I think I did that. I think that was on me. Bro, wait. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Okay. Select the south wing entrance. In this video, you can see the blue flames available in that region. Gain blue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house. Great blue flames. Type stuff. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomer, tower, library, and the greenhouses. Select the library annex region. This is some stuff. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall of Blue Flames for you. Use this to relocate the map and fast travel Central Hall. Fast travel to the Central Hall of Blue Flames. I'm super confused right now, but hey, Let's get that.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Type stuff.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh, we're gonna be at Defense
And I'd
Against
like
the
to
Dark
be
Arts.
sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade? Can you tell me about the charms
What will I learn in
class?
Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms,
Oh,
jinxes,
okay.
all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a
Okay.
talented teacher.
Hi. I'm sure the professor for this class is gonna be
Can you
mean.
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately,
Aura.
we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
I'm guessing he cool too. And what is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Oh,
You
okay.
should be able to
Okay.
find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Type stuff.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept
We
use
gotta
of
do extra
Revelio
stuff.
earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
So
did,
I
Professor.
did do
He's
that.
been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I
We did
trust her.
take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume
told him I wasn't
Professor
gonna
Fig
tell
has his
nobody.
reasons
I
for keeping
snitched.
the details to
Right after I
himself
said I
for
wasn't gonna
now.
snitch.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
But I'm
spellcasting.
telling him what I told him.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Type stuff. Hey, bro, I'm sorry. I snitched. I know I wasn't.
It's
said
good
I
to
wasn't
see you,
gonna
Professor.
snitch.
And you. I was hoping our paths
here
would
now.
cross today
Okay.
before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes.
I never read it.
Is a brilliant and astute to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where
I ain't
this
saying
path
nothing
we've
else.
embarked upon will lead.
I ain't saying nothing else.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. You can check all available questions. Map. This should main quest. Complete the main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required a level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing the professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Can we exit out of this? Oh, we gotta choose a quest. Okay. Which one we want? Charms class? Levioso! I don't know what that means, but I know what Levioso means. We gonna start with Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Okay, well, we gonna end it right here. That'll be it for this episode. Yeah, it's a little shorter, but hey, we got a lot accomplished, I feel like. So yeah, appreciate y'all for watching YouTube, and deuce. I'll see y'all in the next episode.